Hey guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel before, I'm usually working on a big Peterbilt 352 cab over semi. However, I'm going to start a new kind of segment here where I'm going to start working on this 68 Mustang for a buddy of mine. It's full kind of restoration. We bought it kind of sitting almost pretty much the way it is, ready for paint. They did a little more body work on it last year. We got it back here. We're going to start working on it now. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to start installing a Holley Sniper EFI system into it, and try to wire up some Dakota digital gauges into it. I'm going to try to get to the point where it runs and drives so we can at least move it around while we're trying to do the rest of the work on it. Once I get it driving and somewhat wired to the point where I can let it go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it back to him. He's going to get it to his body guy. His body guy is going to finish up the body work on it, spray it, get the interior all done, and then it's just downhill putting the car back together. So stay tuned for that. If you guys, I can give you a little bit of a rundown on it. Like I said, it's 68. It's a real nice car. A lot of sheet metal work done on it before we bought it, so it's pretty much ready for paint. Don't mind the late model Mustang rims on it. I just put those on there to try to use them as a reference to show the owner what it would look like with bigger rims on it. So I'm hoping he wants to go with 17s. He says he wants to go with 18s. I think 17s would fit a little better on there, but it's his car. He can absolutely do what he wants to do on it. So 302, built 302. I don't have the specs with me. I'm going to try to, I think he has all the paperwork on the motor, so I can try to give you guys some specs here later on. MSD ignition. It's going to have a Holley Sniper system in it. It's automatic, Ford automatic, AOD automatic in it. So I think I'm going to try to talk him into a shifter on that one. When they started the restoration on it, they put a painless wiring kit in it, wiring harness and everything like that. I've never worked with them. They look kind of good. I think I kind of like them. Everything's labeled real well. I just have to find the instructions and everything for them. I'm sure if I can't find them in the pile of parts and everything like that, I'm sure I can find them online. So, yeah, this is what we're doing. So try to stay tuned. We're going to get started on it here probably in the next week or so. Try to do some episodes on getting that Holley EFI system installed. So I got to make sure I can figure out a way to get power to it and get a key or a key switch to start it and everything. But I don't think that should be that big a deal. Once I do that, I got to make sure that the oil's primed and all that kind of stuff. It's been sitting for a while, so I want to just make sure that once we fire it, we're not going to hurt it. So stay tuned. If you guys like what you see, make sure you hit subscribe. There's going to be a lot more episodes on the Mustang and a whole lot more episodes on the Peterbilt here. And I might even sneak an episode or two in on that Bronco, because owner that's coming out and working on it a little bit too, and I'm going to be helping him on that. I kind of owe him on that. So yeah, if you like what you see, hit subscribe. Drop some comments if you want to see some stuff, or if you want us to go into detail on some stuff, especially if you're working on the same types of projects, and we can make that happen. So let us know what we're doing right, let us know what we're doing wrong, and we'll get back to you. See you later, man.